Good evening and welcome to the valedictory session, dear participants. We are so glad to have you here after 2 weeks of long course. At this juncture, I thank God Almighty for helping us to complete this first batch of 1,000 students, staffs as students in this course, that is Management of Environment and its Resources, 2-week MOOC workshop for college teachers. Let me thank our managements, that means Nesamani Memorial Christian College, Marthandam, the principal Dr. K. Palraj, and St. Xavier's College, Palayamkottai, the principal Reverend Dr. S. Mariadas, and the management. Both of the institutions, they have supported us and backed us from the behind. We thank both the managements and the institutions. We also thank our supervisor Dr. T. Vedroy, who has helped us and he has guided us in all the steps and interviews we have taken. We thank him very much for all his moral, mental support that he has given us. And a special thanks to our family members for supporting us in all the steps and endeavors we have undergone, giving us the moral backups, etc. Oh, the true people to be honored is the participants. First of all, let me ask sorry for what happened today morning. That is, actually we were very well planned for any sort of rush, because we had 5 portals and each portal had only 200 participants. In that case, we were ready for any sort of rush, that 1 hour examination, but still people faced some sort of difficulties. The difficulties may be due to our server network and also your network connections. Both combined together to give some difficulties for our candidates. But anyway, most of you have completed. I am sure everyone have completed the examination. Thank you, and sorry once again. I apologize for that morning difficulties you have undergone. Pass. Talking about the planning of the course, initially we had plans for only 200 candidates. But Brother Ruben told you have to be ready for more than 600, I am sure, like that he told. But so after his advice, what I did is I was ready for another portal, maybe for another 200. This much is what we have planned. But within 24 hours of the posting of the form, application for registration form, we received 800 registrations. So immediately we got into act and we planned for 1,000. Anyway, we have got it that we have to go with 2 batches. So we planned 5 portals for the first batch with 200, and so totally 1,000, and the second batch with the rest based upon the registrations. So that 5 portals were made ready, and we planned this course for the first batch of 1,000 students, and the rest of them were planned for the second batch, which we will be starting maybe after May 15. After this, all your certificates are ready. After that only we will be starting the batch 2. We limited this number to 1,000 so that we can have a hassle-free network. No rush and no network delays. For that only we planned in this manner. But still today morning we had a small difficulty. We are grateful to all the participants. The participants kept us busy for the whole past 2 weeks. In the first 3-4 days and the last part, yesterday, today and today, both the WhatsApp group was very busy. And I have to thank my sister, Miss Ginil Mon, for managing all the 5 groups. She was in fact, she was the admin of the groups, and she was managing most of the candidates in a good manner. We had a tough time last 2 weeks, but really yesterday's feedback comments by the participants made us forget all those comments that all those difficulties which we faced managing the participants. Really, we got an excellent feedback. We are so much thankful, dear friends, for your support and backup you have given us. Your feedback yesterday and in the WhatsApp groups made us feel energetic and work more towards putting forth such courses. All the participants, I have to thank a few participants who especially supported their fellow participants in doing those assignments. All those doubts were partly filled. I am sure 50%, more than 50% of the doubts were maintained by the participants itself. Those who completed the work early, they supported the other candidates. In that case, I am so much grateful to all of you. So thank you, dear participants who supported other cases. We have asked for the PDF of your environmental works in and around your houses. I was really the previous Sunday. I just that was a fun activity, I thought, but I didn't expect it to go this much big and receive the enormous activities in all the 5 WhatsApp groups. And lot of candidates have sent their photos in the form of PDF to the mail which we have given. And I am sure by today evening or tomorrow, everyone, your portals or your Moodle will receive that PDF file or your mail. You will try to do it, and by today or tomorrow, you will receive that all the set of every creations or every environmental activities in your family. Moreover, many have watched and worked together with your families. I am so happy. And actually, this is what we wanted, because we have 1,800 participants. When this 1,800 families, they work, your children, when they grow up, they will grow up in a very good manner, so that they will be in a good situation to care the environment. This 1,800 teachers, when they go to the classroom, you will be given maybe if you teach this characteristics and teach this work or these ideas to your students, maybe 50 students. If it is 1,800, if you teach it to the 50 students, it will be nearly almost around 80,000 per year. So this 80,000, when we set a target for another 10 years, we will be getting almost 8 lakh students learning these activities. So 8 lakh families, they will be knowing about the environment, so that our next generation will be environment concerned. I am so happy that your families have been involved in this activity, and all those chutti kids, I know they will be how much studious to test the marks of their parents. That's what they will be very much concerned, because during academic activities, parents test the marks of their children, and in these cases, the children, they will be very much concerned and curious how much marks or my father or mother is getting. So in that way, I am so happy with the curiosity of your kids. I wish them all a grand success in their life, which is going to be coming forward. Thank you, dear kids, for your grand support. And regarding the maintaining the course content, many have requested to maintain the course content in the portal itself. Actually, all those 5 portals which we have obtained is not permanent for us. Those are hired for us for this purpose only. Those will be going off maybe in another 15 to 20 days. In that case, we will send you a mail. All these materials will be posted in an area, and we will give you the key for that. You can use it whenever you need. In that method, in that situation, all those materials will be posted and given to you. We assure that we will try that, and maybe in another 1 week or 2 weeks, those regarding those materials, mail will be sent to you. I really confirm that. One or two participants asked for live valedictory session. We had plans for that initially, but for the past 1 week, the situation, the weather situation is tough, maintaining the network connection in a steady manner. So we just can't hold up all the candidates online, and if my network or any of our networks get cut off, that will be frustrating. So that's why we could not do it, and we are planning maybe during the next batch we will plan such an activity, and all the first batch candidates will be invited through mail. The link will be given to you so that you can also participate. We are trying our level best for conducting a live session, so we will do it. You have to wait. Kindly check for our mails. You can. I am sure you will. We will try our level best to do that. And many technical reasons are behind that. That's why. So we will try our level best. And in yesterday's feedback, some asked for new courses. If available, kindly contact us. We are so happy to accept your courses, and that made us think about an interesting course. I'm sure myself and Dr. Ruben will be sitting together. Maybe another session that will take some time, because after this second batch is over, only we can think about it. If you have planned a topic, a more interesting and more useful one for our families and for our next generation, we will try to do it very soon. And the only thing, very important thing we have to say is, we thank every one of you for accepting us, because both of us are of not very high age. We are less experienced, less in age than most of the participants. I'm sure of it. But everyone accepted us. That's the thing. When you go in front of a set of audience, and when you start talking, or when you start demonstrating something, when their faces or their acceptance will give us a good energy, a good booster. In that way, we are privileged, myself and Dr. Ruben, we are privileged to being accepted by all the participants in this first batch. Thank you. Thank you very much for giving us this privilege. One more thing, regarding your certificates, all those who have attained their minimum conditions will be given certificates. That's no doubt in that. We were not here to grade our teachers. Our concern is just to give you the knowledge so that you can spread it on. That's what our real concern is. In that way, I am sure yesterday's feedback has given us a very positive response. You have given us a very positive response. Moreover, one or two head of the departments have mentioned that we are going to add this in our curriculum also. In that way, we are really happy that the motive of our course, the vision we have in behind which we created this course, is really materializing in your minds. I am sure in days to come, you will work it out, and we are ready, very happy to support you in any way, any possible way you wish. Thank you for recognizing us in considering this subject in your curriculum. And up to details about the further activities today, I am sure we will be able to engage you till night, maybe 7 or 8. We will be having another 1 or 2 talks, felicitations, and the keynote, the valedictory address, valedictory presentation by myself will be following. Kindly, you can go through that also. Take your time, enjoy yourself. Kindly, our sincere request is this alone: use this knowledge which you have gained in your life. At least if you doesn't teach it, if you use it in your life, 1,800 families will be benefited. If you teach it, that's up to you. This knowledge in yourself will grow. You can go for additional learning. We have given many PDFs. You don't worry about those long PDFs which we have given you. Those are for additional readings. We never took any questions from them. Those were just for your readings. So go through them. You can search for additional ideas. I am sure all those technical terms you might have come across, you can search for them. You can increase your knowledge. So just as we gave you what we had in our minds and what we got through these materials, I am sure you can give this to your students so that our environment will be saved. So finally, at the last, I thank each and every one of you for all your support and cooperation all through this batch 1 of Management of Environmental and its Resources course. Thank you one and all. God bless you.